It looks like the war of words between the Tamil Nadu government and the governor is only escalating. This after reports now emerging that the governor in fact has sent or rejected as many as 10 bills, saying he needs more clarification. We'll try and get more details on what basis were these bills rejected. Our viewers would remember that there is a special session that is expected this weekend as well. Let's go straight to our colleague Purnima Murli, who is joining us on the broadcast. Purnima, help us understand on what basis have these bills been sent back?
Well, in fact, sources from the Tamil Nadu government say that a special session will be conducted on Saturday, and this after a governor had sent back 10 bills. These are related to universities and approvals for universities, and in fact, the governor said that these bills lack legality and has sought clarification and sent them back to the state assembly, and therefore the state special assembly session will be conducted on Saturday to once again pass these bills and send it back to the governor. Clearly, war of words only escalating between the Tamil Nadu government and governor, with the governor now sending back the bills, citing lack of legality as per those 10 bills are concerned, and now the Tamil Nadu government has called for a special assembly session. So all eyes on how the session pans out and whether other opposition parties, including the ADMK, will be on board and give their assent for these bills.
Purnima, just a small clarification. We are also now understanding that these 10 bills, which in fact have been sent back by the governor because he wants more clarity or the legality of this is being questioned, we are understanding these were pertaining to various amendments as far as certain universities in the state are concerned. Could you give us more clarity on those lines?
Sources from Tamil Nadu government say as far as appointment of VCs are concerned, and there are other bills that are pertaining to universities. Some of those were in fact sent to the governor after it was cleared in the state assembly, including the appointment of VCs, and this in fact has been sent back from the governor's office. So there are 10 bills. 2 of these were passed during the ADMK rule, and the remaining 8 were passed recently.
Purnima, we'll just request you to stay on with us. We do want to take in some political reactions from the BJP. We have Narayan Tirupati now joining us. So good to have you with us here on CNN News 18. Reports now coming in that the governor in fact has sent as many as 10 bills back because he's asked for more clarity. Now once again you will have the ruling state government, the DMK, up in arms. A special session of assembly is also being called. How do you see the developments? Because once again the intent of the governor is now going to be questioned.
The governor is right. He is the chancellor of all universities, and he is right by sending it for seeking clarifications, because we have seen many states, the opposition ruled states, are trying to get the power in the universities on nominating their own vice chancellors. In Tamil Nadu especially, before 2014, at least who were all vice chancellors in many universities in Tamil Nadu, at least 10 to 15 people, 15 vice chancellors are either in jail or in bail in a lot of corruption cases. So politically they were appointed by the ruling parties, and they were nominated intentionally to do corruption in these departments. And after in the last 10 years, absolutely there is no corruption. And that is the reason the DMK wants their own people, their agents, to be the vice chancellors of the universities, and that is the reason they are trying to put in their vice chancellors. This is the issue, this is the problem. And in 1998, Mr. Karunanidhi, when he was the chief minister of Tamil Nadu, the same kind of issue happened, because the previous ADMK regime had brought
Mr.
Tirupati,
I'll just request you to stay on with us, because we want to take in a reaction from the DMK as well. We in fact have Salim Darindaran also now joining us. So good to have you with us here on CNN News 18. Reports now coming in that the governor has sent as many as 10 bills back because he's saying the legality of these bills needs to be checked, needs to be verified, needs more clarity as well. How do you see the development?
See, in a democracy, people elect the representatives. Representatives in turn form a council of ministers or chief minister, right? And when a council of ministers make a decision, it represents the will of the people. And when the previous BJP spokesperson spoke, he said DMK is a corrupt party, blah, blah, blah. The most corrupt party in the whole world is BJP. Through electoral bonds, they made corruption, they've legalized corruption. Right, so they have no moral authority. Who's funding our universities, tell me? Tamil Nadu universities? Tax money of people of Tamil Nadu. Who's giving the mandate to the Tamil Nadu government to enact laws? The people of Tamil Nadu. So tax money is the people of Tamil Nadu. The mandate comes from people of Tamil Nadu. So who are you to stop and sit on those bills?
Yeah.
Ambedkar ji has made it very clear, profoundly clear, that governor has only duties and no functions. We go back to 1940s constitutional debate. A lot was discussed on the role of governor. The governor's job is to only perform duties, or I would even go and say like a rubber stamp. And what has the Supreme Court verdict
Those are
gone on
strong
and
words
said?
that you're using, Mr. Salim. I'll
What-
just
what has-
request you
what
to
has the
stay
Supreme
on
Court
with us
verdict
because
said?
I
What
just
has
want the
Supreme Court
BJP to...
verdict?
One second, I
Nagesh
just want the
Rao said in
BJP to
Pere
respond to
Valan
that.
No,
Mr.
I just want
Tirupati...
one more point, ma'am. No, I
One
just
sec.
wanted one more
Okay.
point. 10 seconds.
Okay, go ahead.
What did Justice Nagesh Rao say in Pere Valan case? Governors are nothing but shorthand expression of the State Council of Ministers. Is that not settle the issue? Does he win elections? If he wants to have power, he has to go contest elections. He can go contest elections, form his own government if people give him the power. Then he can enact laws and do whatever he wants to do. That's all I wanted to say.
Mr. Salim, we're also understanding a special session as far as the assembly is concerned has also now been called for this weekend. What is the plan of action as far as the state government is concerned?
So we will resend the bills, right? And then Chief Minister will see if any other action will have to be taken. Already there's a matter sub judice regarding the governor in the Supreme Court. After Tamil Nadu, Kerala also followed the Tamil Nadu and filed a petition in the Supreme Court. So we will wait and watch. But as of now, we want to resend the bills to the governor. Now he has no option other than to sign. That's what the Article 200 says. Either you immediately sign, or if you do not want to immediately sign, then you send back with your clarification. And when if the legislature does not want to make amends, and if you send it back to the governor will have to sign. So I think this is what we are going to do, and I think we will immediately pass the bills as soon as we send it back.